We're so happy to welcome Kevin Weaver with the Warriors Journey. Kevin is the president and CEO of the Warriors Journey. So good morning, Kevin. How have you been?
Been fantastic. Thank you guys for having me on.
Last time I saw you was January, so I'm happy to see you again.
Yes.
One whole year.
Yes, I know. It's a lot of stuff happening. Yeah,
yes.
A lot of great things. And a lot of great things coming here to Southwest Missouri. We're pretty excited about it.
Amazing.
I know. And speaking of Navy Week.
Yes, Navy Week's coming up. The very first time in history, the Blue Angels will be here. And the Navy contacted us a few months back and said, hey, would you guys help us do a big kickoff? And so we're opening up our facility up on North Glenstone, Praise Assembly up there. Pastor Beauchamp's going to be joining us, and he's opening up their whole facility and their property. And we're going to host a citywide rally, food trucks. It's absolutely free, no cost, but we're having a bunch of Navy folks come out, including some folks representing the Blue Angels. And we're going to give a big kickoff to this exciting thing where the Navy's coming in and they just want to expose what they do here to Southwest Missouri. We're kind of landlocked here. You know, the Navy's not exactly the thing you hear about a lot here in this area, but we've been servicing the Navy for many years, and we support ships like the USS Cole recently, USS George H.W. Bush. We do pre and post deployment and during deployment kind of engagements with them, and so they said, hey, we love what you do for us. How about we do something together? So that's pretty cool. So it's coming up.
So when this is coming up, how can the community get involved? How can everybody participate in this and find out more about it?
Well, on the 28th, which is next Thursday, it's that evening, 5 to 8:30. It's just a big open rally. There'll be food trucks. I think it's going to be cooler.
I think so. I think that's what it's looking like.
You've been talking about the food trucks, you know, or excuse me, the weather kind of breaking. So I think it's going to be a beautiful evening. We're hoping for great weather. It's just going to be an outdoor event. Bring your lawn chairs, and there'll be speakers. The Navy has a crazy band. They're going to be not the Navy band, but kind of like a rock band, you know.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be really fun. Just a really an open rally. So yeah.
For sure.
Fireworks at the end too. We're going to do a little fireworks show at night. So
even better.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you also just remind our viewers, you know, about the Warriors Journey, what you guys do, how you're affecting not only our community here, but kind of across the U.S.
Yeah, absolutely. So we headquarter here in Springfield, but we're a veteran service organization that services mostly invisible wounds. We really help military members that are active and veterans and their families, and we offer services programs and opportunities for them to find hope and healing, you know, through the challenges of military life. And you know, it's kind of the military does a great job, you know, to train you and to equip you to, you know, fight our nation's conflicts, but there's unique challenges that come from that, and they don't necessarily focus on those things. And so we fill that gap. We work alongside the VA and other organizations, and we've been able to service over 3 million people in the llast 10 years, have an office in Germany. We have a center in Japan. Across the U.S., we have representation. So it's been pretty exciting. We've been really growing. So we've had, the key thing is the suicide prevention. You know, there's such a suicide epidemic, you know, with our service members. We've had over 4,200 direct interventions in the last 10 years, and we've only lost one person. We have a 99% success rate on that. So 24/7, you know, hotline for us. And so, and again, so you know, it's all warriors helping warriors. It's just we're all veterans, you know, and so we just engage. Hey, we've been there, been down that road, and so we've been, you know, we take guys who are a little farther in the journey with a hand up, you know, to help them and make sure that we can service really whatever that need is. We customize plans to help them.
So this is so exciting. How does this correlate with Navy Week?
Yeah, so Navy, the other side of the coin, it's not just our veterans, but it's our active duty. And so we were very heavily involved with supporting our active duty Navy, like I said, both on East Coast, West Coast, and their deployments. So when they were coming to Southwest Springfield, they said, hey, this is the first time we've ever had Navy Week here. And they said, hey, we need to contact the Warriors Journey. They called us and they said, can we come to your office? We have an idea. What do you think you could help us do? I said, well, why don't we just throw a big party to kick off the whole weekend? The Blue Angels will be there in Branson Saturday and Sunday. They're at the Hollister at the Branson Airport. All kinds of crazy events that'll be there. So we just love to have people come out, hear more about it. I know that we do have a lot of Navy veterans that live in this area. So maybe come hear more about it and the engagement, but we're just there to support. We just want to add value, fill the gaps, and just be there to support our troops that work so hard to defend our freedom. So,
will the Blue Angels be flying, or is it kind of come and look into the cockpit?
No, they're flying. They're performing.
That's what I figured, but I just wanted to double check, because like I was telling you before we went on, last time I saw them was in Chesterfield, Missouri. I think I was in 6th grade, and that's been eons ago.
Isn't that crazy? So we're really excited because we get to go be with the team on Friday, their practice, and so our staff is going to hang out with them. I think we might be golfing with a couple guys later that day. So we just love the relationship that we have directly with the Navy, and again, it's all about us being able to support what they're doing, and hopefully be a bridge to help bring awareness to the things that the sacrifices and all the hard work that goes into what these folks do to help, protect us and make this nation a great nation. So.
All right. So one more time, the
Yep.
event details.
So it starts at 5 p.m. Next Thursday, the 28th of August. We'll go to 8:30 p.m. It's not a long time, but come hang out, come and go. But there'll be food trucks, all kinds of great activities. There'll be a big stage there. It's going to be
And fireworks.
And fireworks. Fireworks in the
Perfect.
end.
Blue
yeah.
Angels.
Yep. Fireworks Over America. They're hosting that portion of it, and so they're a great partner with us as well. So Americana. It's all good.
Americana. We got it,
That's
guys.
gonna be great.
Love it.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Kevin.
Good to see
Thank
you.
you. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. All right,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Don't go there. More fun coming up right after this.